Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Log Horizon Untaku Hawkeye, or Log Horizon Destruction of the Round Table, which is on episode 3, or Log Horizon Season 3 on episode 3. Anyways, this episode right here looks really simple. I thought there might be a lot more complicated information that was shown in last week's episode compared to this episode, but it looks like to me it's not complicated, and it looks like to me it's just like asking for help and solving this in another way instead of a bloody siege, you know. Now you guys might be asking me, okay, what the heck are you talking about, dude? What are we trying to get at here? I'll get to that just a moment, okay? Just give me a couple seconds and we can just begin. We have two that Shiroi seems to be concerned about the round table, you know. It looks like to me it might be disbanded due to the fact that it's already fractured already. Due to Mr. Ainz, whatever the freaking heck his name is, I could care less, honestly, because, I don't know, he's not much of a big spotlight for me, or he's not much to pay attention on, but we get to know that Ainz wants to help Akiba, wants to help out the town and everyone else and the adventurers, you know, because the round table has not been doing any good actions lately, and it's always been like, just watching over them, you know, etc. That's it. They haven't done anything that can make anything better for the time being. But whatever the case may be, we get to know a little bit more down the road about Ainz, you know. And Ainz is asking Shiroi throughout this episode for help. And of course, we get to know the other guy, which apparently is what? His name is Utina Itsuki Nomiya, which is a Saigu person, a human who wanted to meet Shiroi, you know, and ask him for help. There is another scene involving Reinatia talking with Akatsuki and two other girls, which I don't remember the names whatsoever, but it looks like to me they all want to help out Akiba, you know, and Reinatia, after being told about, like, hey, if you're very happy about this, you should not regret it, she ended up getting saying, or a one-lining quote that would affect her decision, and that she's not happy with the situation of what's happening with her, you know. After spending time with Krusty and after spending time with the round table and everyone else, you know, she's not very happy with the idea of this marriage happening right now, etc. And she wants to do something about that. Well, maybe she doesn't want to do anything about the marriage yet, but whatever the case may be, she wants to change something real quick, you know. Well, she wants to do something that could satisfy her and not get her really upset, you know, because, you know, as human beings, you have the right to be upset if things are not going the way you want it to, or things are not going greatly depending on the situation you are given, you know. Whatever the case may be, all I know is she wants to take action in something that could satisfy her or make her say it's okay, you know. But that aside, throughout this episode, Ainz and what's his name again? Ninomiya, or Itsuki Nomiya, or Utena, which is a human Saigu whatsoever, which is one of the main things that's been mentioning throughout the season 3 of Log Horizon. They are asking him for help due to the fact that his strategic mind, along with everything else of his accomplishments, is what makes it very important that they want him to join his crew, or ask him to join the Akiba government, or help us out, you know, because there's a lot of problems going on right now with tensions happening to this country and that country, okay? They're pretty much worried that they cannot be able to solve the situation, and they believe Shiroi, due to the fact that he's a excellent strategist, along with his brains and the accomplishments that he has done in the past or something like that. They believe that they can ask Shiroi for help. Shiroi was kind of concerned about this because, we all know Shiroi, you know? I mean, this guy is a strategist in terms of battle and politics. And politics is usually his specialty, and he always has a big plan in mind. That's his, that is pretty much one of his main attributes, you know? His strategic mindset to get things rolling, how to get things done, and get on with the flow, and it works out for everybody, you know? It looks like Shiroi, after they talked to him about the situation where they could ask him for help, how to make people's lives better, and possibly tone down the tension that's been happening between this country and that country to avoid a bloody siege whatsoever, because you know how it is. When it comes to countries and country to country, they will usually be at each other's throats for whatever reason the situation presents itself, you know? that aside, as the episode continues on, we have too that Rhaenyra, Akatsuki, and some other members of the Round Table showed up, and Rhaenyra says she wants to solve the situation, saying that the Round Table needs to be around. Although Shirore was very, very close to actually dissolving the Round Table because, you know, everyone's already taking a lot of separate ways. Krusty's missing. The guy, the captain of the DDD is somewhere else, and all I know is a lot of members is already like at a shattering point, you know? And it looks like to me things are not looking so well for everybody else, especially right now. But Rhaenyra, thanks to her help, this convinces Shirore that the Round Table needs to stick around and it still needs to keep going, you know? So Shirore says, let's have a duel, but not in a bloody way, but in a vote. We will get the people to decide who they want to like take over in the government, in this entire government of Akiba, you know? For example, like it's like voting for a president. Whoever gets the most votes wins, and then they stay. So it's between the Round Table Conference or the Akiba government. You know, who's gonna like maintain control, or who's gonna take the lead to like get the dice rolling, for example. Now, I know what I'm saying must be confusing and all, but all I know is I could tell you in simple words without a lot of detail. Shirore is being convinced or is asked to help him out in the Akiba government and everything else because due to his strategic mind and his past accomplishments, everything worked out because of that, you know? But Rhaenyra says otherwise, that we still need the Round Table around, and this convinces Shirore, let's put it to a vote then, you know? Who should do the governing sequence or take action on what to do for everyone else, you know? The Round Table Conference or the Akiba government? We're about to find out. Preview next episode is going to involve a lot of votes right now, but how's this going to go? Guess we're about to find out, right? So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!